All right, we are back for matchup number 12 today. Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night by Dylan Thomas versus Hurt by Nine Inch Nails, the Johnny Cash version. All right, do not go gentle into that good night. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. Good men the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight, and learned too late they grieved it on its way. Do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men near death who see with blinding sight, blind eyes should blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my Father, there on the sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Okay, so in this poem, there is an extended metaphor happening in that night is symbolizing death and light is symbolizing life. So anytime you see night, think death, and every time you see light, think life. So he is saying, do not go gentle into death. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. So even in old age, there is still life to fight for. Rage, rage against the dying of our life. Then it goes into these next stanzas talking about all different kinds of men or people who live life their certain way and how they approach death. So wise men at their end feel that their words had forked no lightning, or they had not accomplished everything that they wanted to in their life. So that's why they do not go gentle into death. Good men crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced. So good men feel like they could have done more to help people in this life. So that's why they rage against the dying of life. And wild men who spend all of their time playing and not taking anything seriously, they learn too late, and at the end of their life wish that they had been more serious at times and accomplished more. So that's why they do not go gentle. And then serious men or grave men see that they spent too much time working when they should have enjoyed their life. So that's why they are not ready, and that's why they rage against the dying of the light. And you, my Father, there on that sad height. Okay, so background to the poem. Dylan Thomas's father was very ill when he wrote this poem. So he's speaking to his father specifically here in the last stanza. He says, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. So he's telling his father, you know, there's this expression that people use where they saying that when someone passed away, they went peacefully. That is the opposite of what Dylan Thomas wants to see from his father. He says, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. He's saying, cry out, fight, cry. Let me see that you want this life and that life is worth fighting for. So that is what he's telling his father. Do not go gentle into death. Instead, rage and fight for your life. Okay, now we have Hurt by Nine Inch Nails. More specifically, the Johnny Cash version of this song. You definitely need to go out there and listen to this version if you have not heard it already. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become, my sweetest friend? Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become, my sweetest friend? Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I will keep myself. I would find a way. Okay, so a little background on this song. When Johnny Cash recorded this song, it was just shortly after his wife, June Carter Cash, passed away. So obviously the title, Hurt, is where he was at emotionally when he decided to record this song. And similar to the Do Not Go Gentle poem, it is about experiencing all that is life. And so experiencing the pain and not trying to escape the pain. In fact, in this song, it says that he is hurting himself to see if I still feel, to see if I am alive. He's lost someone very important to him, and it's almost more than he can handle, but it also is a sign that he's alive. And then this line that's repeated, everyone I know goes away in the end. So this feeling of loneliness is something that he's definitely feeling at this point. So both poems have a backstory where there was someone that was either dying or lost that this person is thinking about when either they wrote the poem or they recorded this song, and how they're looking at death and life and the appreciation of it and the experience of it. So make sure you go vote for either Do Not Go Gentle into That Good Night or Hurt.